Happy Saturday. We are off to do some yard sales. It's just me. I'm riding solo today. Casey's staying home, so it kind of feels kind of weird going by myself, but I'll still have fun. I wasn't sure if I was going to go today because did not get much sleep last night. But like, you know, the bare naked lady said, who needs sleep? Because you're never going to get any. Oh, no. So it makes me want to listen to them. I haven't listened to them in a long time. I think all my bare naked lady CDs that are in the house. So I'm going to hit up just a community one today that's close by, and let's see what we find. I think last year I found a few treasures, but not too many. But you never know. You never know. I remember I found a Tupperware juice container for like $5. And then I realized later that it was just way too big, you know, because when you put liquid in it and it gets way too heavy. And like I have like a smaller, skinnier one that I got at Goodwill that came with like four plastic cups, I think around 2 years ago. And I think I'm down to my last plastic cups because the plastic cups cracked on the bottom and all of a sudden it was leaking liquid. So I was like, oh, you know, it's like, yeah, it's such a bummer, and it's so cute, especially to have it in the summer and use it in the summer. But I'm down to my last cup. But I still have the picture. The picture is still good, but it's nice and skinny. And when you put the liquid in it, fill it to the top, it doesn't feel as heavy. But the Tupperware one is so chunky. You fill it with liquid. It's like it's too hard on the wrist, you know. So. Yeah, so I'm still looking for a juice container that isn't chunky. Yeah, so, and I'm going to plug you guys into the car charger because I need juice on my phone. I think I have enough, but we're going to get some extra juice. Alright, so I'm going to plug you in, and we're going to go yard selling. I'm going to roll down the window and crank up the radio. That's right, that's one plus of riding solo. Window down, music cranked up. Alright, got our first two. By the way. Wow, $5 if it was different colors. Cute. Alright, first two were a blast, but they did have neat stuff, just not for me. That juicer at the second one, but it's like, how often would I use that? Not very. I don't really make fresh squeezed orange juice very often, so, but the prices were right at that one. A lot of stuff was like around a corner. The first one, there was something from Byway that used to be a store growing up, so that brought back memories. I used to love that store. Oh, that was a good store. It was kind of like Giant Tiger here in Canada. Yeah, I miss those stores. Alright, I see some more down the road, so let's keep going. $5.
Well, I'm sure. Set up just that table that you removed. Put my pictures on it now.
You get to keep the contents.
Oh, another one.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that was there, but I like this one much better. Yeah. Now I have the other table I can put pictures on.
Good.
Yeah. Do well, we've got the rest of the day ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was just a tad more on the pricey side. I didn't really see anything, so strike through. Let's see if I find anything at the next one.
Lisa and Cheryl on Thursday, and she was supposed to be listening to me. I said, well, yeah, she would be. She only got it in here.
Put it in your suitcase.
Yeah, you don't like the harness? I know. It's pretty late.
The drink's here, Bob.
Thanks. She has it, yeah.
Even if you just use the frame.
Yeah, no, the picture has too. She had that.
It's just the color, but I can
Yeah.
paint over it.
So we're selling this entire set for $20. And it's got like all of this, even more. Bring the boxes. This is everything. I think that's everything.
Hello. Cute. Oh, okay. You better off playing on eBay. That's what the hubby and I do. And Poshmark. Okay, so I did find a couple items at the 5th yard sale. Wait, no, yeah, that was the 5th yard sale. I think altogether it's been 7. It's so hard when there's like multiple yard sales and keeping track of them. But yeah, some people's prices are great. Other people's prices are not so great. And it's like, okay. Yeah, I think, because I went to, let me see. Yeah, so 5. That would have been my 7th. Yeah, 7th yard sale. The Simpsons, he wanted $40 for everything. And I'm like, nope, let's put it back where it belongs. Put it back on the table price. Because, no. Like, I just, ugh. I think that drives me crazy. Like, you know, because I wouldn't want everything in that. The Lisa little, that was a catnip toy. I'm not sure how good it would still be. But price your stuff individually, like $40, no, and I'm not even going to try to bargain for that. And that Pluto was $8. Yeah, no, because I have to be picky this week because, you know, we only have so much money because with everything going on with the bank, right? So, but it's like, and it's like, but people don't want to, they don't have time to put on eBay, which I get people, people definitely, you know, don't have time. Because it does take time. But once you get into the groove of it, you know, you find your groove, like Stella, you know. Let me see, I'm like, it's hard. Did I go down there? I don't think I did. Yeah, it's hard to park because, like, parking is on the other side, of course. And, well, there's like no parking spots, not parking quick on the other side, of course. Oh, there's one down there. Okay, we'll have to go around. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. Oh, there's a side street down there I have to go down. So, like, yeah, like you know, you could easily, you know, set some time, so much time aside to put something on eBay. Because like I said, once you get into the groove, you know, taking pictures and doing the listing, it doesn't take long. But I'm like, yeah, no, $8 and then for Pluto. No, that's okay. I did find something else to sell that was a lot better price. And it's something for myself too. That may or may not be Christmas related. That one I was filming out with all the Christmas stuff. Yeah, Christmas always finds me, okay? Okay, see it's signed. Okay, yep, I think this one had one last year too. Open this one too. Okay, so we got a couple more down here. And congratulations, you stayed up on my dashboard. How about that? Without toppling over. Oh, I can park right here. Okay, very quick. Okay, that works. Okay. I hate finding parking. Okay, so this will be number 7, 8. I'm going to skip this one. He just has his award work out. So, okay, so yeah, so 8, 9. Okay, let's go. I found my first redone. This one looks familiar. Kelly Clarkson, since you've been gone.
Had the doggy.
Bought one too.
Did you? Oh, I know.
Cool.
Yeah, he brought these over here. Put it.
Oh, good. Oh, nice.
He donated it for the kids.
Yeah. Oh, everything's fine. Well, what would we do without you, eh? Yeah.
I'll send you my bill later.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
There we go. I knew.
Okay, so the last yard sale was near a little free library, so, you know, one must stop. Oh, and it's decorated for summer. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, ooh, is she full? I'm gonna take a quick peek. Not like I need any more books, because I have a pile at home. A secret garden. Oh, not really see anything. Oh, pizza rabbit. Oh, cute. Let's see. Oh, lovely bones. Oh, sad. Sad, sad, sad. She's a little messy. Ah, that's what happens. Okay, book down. Which feels kind of like, because that happened last time I was here. Yeah. So that feels about right, that a book would fall out. And I usually fix it, but I'm not going to today. I usually tidy it up. But today. Okay, this was here last time, and I haven't been here since before Christmas. Oh, goodness, there's some back here. Okay, I'm not really seeing any, but it's always fun to take a look. Alright, home sweet home. I think I went to 9 altogether, and that's a little community yard sale, and 1 on the way home. The last one I filmed at, I didn't find anything. But I did find a couple of treasures at the one, and they were willing to get rid of their stuff. Their stuff was priced really good. They wanted to get rid of it. We love those kind of yard sales, you know, just like I think the second one, or was it the first one? I don't know. I can't keep track. I don't know. I think, was it the first one I went to? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it was the second one, but they were priced to sell too, right? And it's like, that's how you know they want to get rid of the stuff. They don't want to bring it all back in. Like, who wants to do that? Nobody. So, price it to sell. You are not having a yard sale to, like, make a huge profit. When we had yard sales, we didn't have too many growing up, but when we did have one, we would buy pizza with the profit. You know, that was our reward, right? So, it's just like, if you want to get eBay prices or close to it, you know, it's a lot of money, babe. I know. So I'll show you what I got. I spent okay. A couple guys walking by. They were loud. I'm not sure my camera picked that up. Yeah. So I was a big spender. I spent $3. This was only $1, and she said she plugged it in and it works. So, yep, I'll take that. The other ones that I saw that were like this, but they weren't like, they were similar, and they wanted $5. I was like, yeah, no. I like $1, so yeah, we'll put that in the window. See if I can find any more. to add. Okay, kind of hard to take out of the box, but yeah. That's that. There you go. So yeah, she said it works, so that's awesome. Like I said, Christmas always finds me. Yeah, it does. And another thing I found will probably be for Poshmark. So the hubby had to like start another Poshmark account, which is like annoying because he thinks like somebody reported him. Some people have nothing better to do and they have too much free time in their hands and like to start, you know, trouble and chaos, you know, and I don't know. It's just I don't get it. You didn't do anything wrong, you know. But that's what we think happened, and this is the second time he's had to change his account, you know. People suck, as we have all found out this week. Yeah, what's going on with their banking, with getting hacked. Good news on that though, we won't have to change our account. We won't have to get a new account, because that's what the main thing I was worried about, you know, because that's going to cause a whole lot of different issues. We don't have to do that. He just has to change his PIN and the security questions and answers. So that's all he has to do. So it's like, okay. So like right now, because he went yesterday to check to see how it's going, and they are looking at the cameras. So I guess, yeah, it's a whole investigation. They look at the cameras because they know, you know, what was bought at what store, and they will look at the cameras. So it's, yeah, so that's what they're doing now, and that will probably take, I don't know, a few days. So I'm hoping it doesn't take the total of 15 days, that they'll be done before that. But yeah, it's like, yeah, people do suck and have nothing better to do, so he had to start a new Poshmark closet. And once I get it, I'll put it in the description box below. And once I figure out how to do the link for eBay, I'll do that too. But yeah, so the one thing I found for Poshmark, placemats. Now, she did have like 2 different prices on this. She had $3 and 2, and I asked them, oh, how much is it, 3 or 2? And she said 2. I'm like, okay, good. No, I was afraid she'd say 3. So yeah. Really heavy duty. There's quite a few in here. They're beautiful. They're the cork ones. They are absolutely beautiful. The mountains in the backdrop, and it has the flowers' names, Alpine Flowers. I have to go outside and get my coffee and something to eat when I'm done. I haven't had coffee yet, but the hubby turned it on for me. Yeah, it just says Alpine Flowers on all of them, but beautiful. There's probably 4 in here, I'm guessing. That Dora house would have been awesome. I know that's probably worth money, but $10, and like I said, I have to be really choosy. There's only so much yard sale money. Yep. So yeah, there's 4. So beautiful. Vintage finds. Yep, and that's all, you know, that I found, that, you know, because there was stuff that I didn't need. I really wish the Simpsons stuff was priced individual, because I automatically, you know, of course I'm going to think of Henry, because he loves the Simpsons. We all do, but he loves the Simpsons. He has been collecting the Simpson figurines from Walmart. And automatically, you know, I thought of him, right? And that's like, but when you don't see a price, that's scary. It is, right? Yeah. So when I asked, he said $40, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a leave it on the table price. Yeah, that's like hard pass, walk away kind of price. So, like, why couldn't you just price them individually, you know? And it was stuff like, there was a calendar, a desk calendar from 2011, the catnip toy. I'm not sure how effective that would have been, if that would have still, you know, been fresh. Probably not, would be my guess. But it's like, why can't you just price them individually, and I could pick a couple? Because I would have liked to have picked probably like there was like a McDonald's or Burger King toy. You know, maybe like a domino set, I would like that. Didn't need the puzzle, but, you know, it's just like, oh, come on, okay, whatever. You know, like, whatever. I know. It's just like, why? Like, yeah. Yeah. And we are watching The Simpsons on Disney Plus. The early seasons. Listen, I love The Simpsons, but that show needs to be, you know, put to bed. Okay, it needs to retire. It's like, I don't know how many years. I think it's like in the 30s, right? 30 plus. And it's like, okay. The newer episodes, they're not as good. The earlier episodes are funnier, you know, like, go banana go, you know, Ralph, and I just, like, crack you up, and yeah, so we're watching, I think we're on season 5, I think, so, like, right when it's, like, really, really good, but, yeah, it's just so funny, and I'm still watching Bob's Burgers. I'm going back and forth watching The Simpsons and watching Bob's Burgers. King of the Hill, speaking of animated shows, that's coming back. They're doing another season of that, but unfortunately there's sad news attached to that, because the guy who voiced Redcorn, the John Redcorn, he got murdered. His neighbor shot him, and it was a hate crime. And it was like, are you flipping kidding me? Like, it's so sad. Like, what's wrong with people? Like, you know, yeah. And I guess, like, you know, he was a really nice guy. People met him at conventions, and he was really nice, and that's just devastating. And I guess the guy who did Dale's voice, he passed away. I'm not sure how. I didn't even know he passed away. And of course, you know, it's like, what are they going to do with Luann's character? Because Brittany Murphy voiced her when she was alive, and she tragically passed away, you know, very young. And I think her fiance passed away, well, like, under the same circumstances. It was really weird. Yeah. So it's just, yeah, it's like really sad. And like, kids, like, I hope they bring back Luann, but how are you going to do that? Just find somebody who can voice, you know, yeah, close to it, you know, yeah, so it's like you're excited, but it's like, oh, it's kind of sad, you know, yeah. I haven't watched that show in a long time. Yeah, I still want to watch Futurama, because I have that all on DVD. We found those on DVD. The first, I think, 8 seasons. I think it's on Disney Plus now, too, go figure, but I like having digital copy. So once the reno is all done, and I can, like, you know, have my bedroom, my oasis back, I can have, you know, watch what I want to watch, you know, when the kids are home, because that's what I would do, you know, when it was like the evening right before bedtime, and they were good, they were busy, they're playing their games or watching YouTube, and they're good, they don't need me. So I would go upstairs, you know, the hubby would be down with them, and I would go upstairs, and I would, you know, just, yeah, relax and watch just whatever I want to on TV, and that's what I want to do. I watch Futurama, you know, yeah, put a DVD in, yeah. Anyways, so that is it. I'll throw out the window. That's it for this yard sale. Just a couple of goodies that I found. Yard sale weekend, so yeah, I just wish people would, yeah, price their stuff better. I know. It sucks, right? Because it's like, I wouldn't, like, his birthday is in August. So that would have been awesome to put in his birthday present, yeah. Okay, I have to go inside because my stomach just growled. I have to get something to eat, and I'm probably going to have a nappy poo later on. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, thanks for coming yard selling with me. We'll see what next weekend, if there's any. I'm not sure, because I only have so much money because of the whole, you know, bank situation. So we will see. Yeah, okay. I'll see you guys next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and ta-ta for now. And you know what? I have to get more Doritos, too. I bought 2 bags of Doritos. I might just not use them for the recipe. I don't really have to. I just thought about that. Yeah, because, look, I try to make food last in this house, and it just goes poof. Okay, you look at it, and it goes poof. I had 2 bags of Doritos. And I bought 2 bags because I know I can't buy one and expect them not to eat it and snack on them. And Doritos are really irresistible, especially the nacho one. And you can't just have 1 or 2. You have to have like the whole bag. And the bags are small. If I had the Costco size bag, fine, I would have plenty. So maybe I will use Doritos next time. I'll do this recipe. Like, I'll do it without the Doritos first time. And then next time, when I'll go to Costco and grab the big bag of Doritos, and I'll do it with Doritos. You could do it with or without. But yeah, it's just Doritos, nothing less in this house. So the second bag got attacked already. It's like, yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. So I tried. So I'm not sure if I'm going to feel like going. I probably would go to Dollarama and grab a bag there. It'd be a little bit cheaper and no frills. So, but we'll see. We'll see. If not, it's no big deal. But yeah. It's like everybody's favorite snack. Yeah. Chips and popcorn. Yeah, that's the second. Alright, excuse me. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great, wonderful weekend. And that's it. Talk to you for now. Bye.